Hello, family. So, somebody loves your contradictions. Yes. And yes, this is that type of message. Now, the message I delivered earlier, that was a bit tense. But this one is more, it's more nice. It's more romantic. It's more of you trying to hide yourself and that person being like, nope. It's more of you trying to be like, nobody understands me, to that person being like, I understand you. How are you doing, family? I hope you are having a great day so far. I am. I am having a great day. And if you are not having a great day, I will pray for you. I will make sure that you do have a great day the following day. So, Spirit whispered something subtle in my ear, and I had to laugh. So Spirit said, "You must let these people know." Now, the thing you must know about the Spirit is just that it doesn't just deliver big, scary messages. No, sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we talk about things that are nice, right? Sometimes messages come and they're just meant to make you happy and they tell you what's going on in your life and something that just captivates you, right? Something that gets you that those feelings that arouses you. So because someone is watching you and they said, I love that about them. So Spirit tells me someone is watching you and is saying they love your contradictions, they love that about you. Huh? What? Someone loves your contradictions? Really? Excuse if you may hear some voice. Those are the neighbors, and it's Sunday, so everybody's home. So, by the way, but focus on the message, right? Focus on the message. I'm sure it's not that bad, right? So, yeah, the things you think are flaws, this person is looking at you, and they are like, I want to fix that. I want to help this person. See, they are looking at them from a different position. They want to work with you at this, not like those other people who came into your life and they just judged you and they did no real impact or put in no real effort to work at it. This person is looking at you and it's like, I love those flaws and I want to go there. They want to go there. They want to approach you, right? So that is what it is. The things that you try to hide, excuse me, the things that you try to hide, they see them. That's exactly what has them obsessed. Exactly. Those things you try to hide. So this person is attacking you at the core. They don't care about who you pretend to be. They care about who you are trying to hide. This must be a really special somebody, right? This must be someone really special. Hmm. Hmm. Are you with me? Let me tell you what Spirit is showing me in this moment. You are soft. You are soft, but you are strong. Soft but strong, right? You have the ability to present yourself, and that's how you are. Most people, even in your voice, they can feel it. Most situations, when you react for the first time, you are just calm. You are controlled, but you are a very strong person, and people must not misunderstand you for being weak. Now, the people who have come across you in the past, they saw that first approach that you like to do. They saw that softness, that soft cover, soft surface, and some of them made a mistake. They thought maybe you were weak, and others made a mistake of trying to manipulate you, right? But nope, you are soft, but very, very strong. You are also quiet, right? But you speak up when it matters. Some people have misunderstood this about you. Some thought it was a bad attribute. Hmm, you are mostly quiet. You don't speak a lot, but when it matters, when it's urgent, when it's a must, especially when it comes to just things, you are a very just person. I can just see fairness in the air. Fairness is in the air. So you are someone who likes fairness. So you will literally break those barriers that make you quiet when you see something unjust being done, and you will get in there and you will, even in your own life, you don't want people to treat you unfairly. You don't want people to just do things that you don't understand. That's not what you want. You don't want people to act like they are clever. And because people like to use each other, people like to make other people fools. And that's what they really mean sometimes when they say, I love you. For you, that doesn't work. And that is why some people are scared of you, right? That's why they are scared of you. So you are healing, but you still have walls. That is something else that I'm seeing. I'm seeing you, that you are currently in the moment of healing, but you still have walls. Somebody hurt you, but they didn't actually break you down. They just really disappointed you, and you didn't you still don't understand why they did what they did, because you explained to them very clearly who you are, right? You explained to them who you are, and they just, but right now you are healing, but your walls are still up. You are still on guard. Sort of like a contradiction, right? And this person spots you. This person can see you because they can see how you behave, how you carry yourself. They are like, okay, okay, this person, they have a wall protecting them. They put up that wall, but I can see, I can sense that they are healing from something, the way they are approaching this matter. You are spiritual, but you curse sometimes. That's the other thing I see about you. You are a spiritual person, but you curse sometimes, just like everybody else. Huh, okay, okay. Are you still with me? I know that you are still with me. You want love, but you act like you don't need it. You want love, but you be acting. Sometimes words run away from me when I am doing a reading, and I don't know why, and I hate it because I'm searching for these words to just make this more interesting, but they are sort of running away from me, right? You are sneaky. That's what it is. You want love, but you are acting like a tough ball, a tough goose. You are like, who? Love me? No, I don't want love. No, not me. That's you right there. You are acting like a goofball. So this person sees it. They can see right through you. And they are obsessed. They are just sitting there and they are watching you. And they are like, this person thinks nobody sees them. But I see you. I see you. They really do love those contradictions. Everyone else calls it confusing. Everybody else calls it confusing. But this person calls it beautiful. Well, ah, okay. So you have people confused. Some people tell you that, okay, you will never find love. Some people, they really come at you like that. Hmm. But this person, when they look at you, they are like, that is really beautiful. The way you present yourself for them, this means something for them. This is a good characteristic. And this person is also a good person as well. They are a nice person. And I am sensing that on a normal day, typically, this is not something they would go for. But I don't understand. I'm seeing them compromise some of their principles, right? Because the energy that they read from you is just unavoidable. It's forcing them to engage. They didn't plan this, and they are also questioning it. They are like, okay, I can't believe that I am the one doing this, obsessed with contradictions. And again, right, the universe has a funny way of operating. When something is supposed to happen, it will happen. No matter your human rules, your principles, your whatever, even you may act like you don't need love, you may act like, but when it's time, it's time. Doesn't matter what you have told yourself. If the universe wants something to happen, it will happen. You better believe that. Hmm. So they love your contradictions. You still with me? Spirit is showing me that okay, they have been watching you for a minute now, for some time, from afar, observing, taking notes, and they are watching. This person is already in love with you, and from that position, right? But they are also involved. They are far away from you, but they are also close to you at the same time. That's what I see. Far but close. Close enough to understand these things about you, but far away for you not to notice them very clearly. That is what's going on here. That is what's going on. They get you. They see the too much and not enough. And they love both. They love those both visions of you, the too much and the not enough. Most people saw the not enough. Most people focused on that. They focused on you not being enough. But they see both and they just think you are perfect. They are like, wow, this is amazing. I want to be part of that. That's an amazing person. They balance things out. They do not see things in a narrow way. They do not have a narrow perspective. They look at you and they see the bads and the goods. Okay, they are not like the others. They don't want to pick one version of you. They want to take the whole package. They are not like, that one. No, they want to take the whole thing. They love the chaos and the calm, the independence and the softness, the mystery and the truth. They are sort of interested to know why you do what you do. They want to talk to you about it. That's how they feel. Hmm. Mystery and truth. Mystery and truth. So they look at you as a mystery, but they want the truth. And that's what has them obsessed this much. Huh. So, crazy revelation is happening right now. This is soul recognition. Soul recognition. Your contradictions are actually proof you've lived many lives. Your contradictions are proof that you have lived many lives. Okay, Spirit, talk to me. What is it exactly? Warrior and healer. Okay. Lover and fighter. Warrior and healer. Lover and fighter. Okay, I see you. And if this message is for you, you understand what is going on right now. You are not confused. You get it. If you are confused, this message is not for you. But thank you for sticking around. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of my family, spiritual family. Right? So talk to me, Spirit. What? What is Spirit saying exactly? Talk to me. But this person's soul remembers your soul. Oh, because you have lived many lives before. This person thinks that they are really obsessed to these contradictions, but it's like they are really they know you, they recognize you. Oh, soul recognition. Sometimes these messages make more sense as time goes, right? They make more sense as time, as I am being shown more. Hmm. Okay. That's why someone This person loves your contradictions, as I said, because their soul recognizes you, and it something happened between you two in another timeline, in another life, another dimension, and now they are like forced. They are forced to pay attention. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, because you must understand, if something like this really goes through and your souls are familiar with each other, it can be a really beautiful thing, like a flower blossoming. Are you with me? Okay. So why now? Why now? Why now? It's like you stopped, your spirit, this soul stopped hiding. It stopped hiding. That's why you have these contradictions. That's why you act like a tough gooseball sometimes, but you are really soft. That is why you act like you don't need love, but you really need it, right? And it's really showing that person. Oh my God, I feel like I'm talking all over the place. Let me try to. I want to put it in the most correct way. The moment you said, "This is all me and this is who I am," this spirit of yours, this soul of yours that is from another, it's still tied to your past life, and it just has this aura of love and shine, and it's like it's very beautiful. The moment you accepted yourself, it activated, and that person recognized it, and it's like they have always been drawn to that spirit, that soul, because it is authentic, because you are real. You have these contradictions, but you are real. Huh. Again, sorry if I'm all over the place, but I am not all over the place. If this message is for you, you get it. You understand exactly what MJ is saying, because I can see it. Sometimes trying to just tell you what I'm feeling and seeing can be a little bit confusing, but it's not that confusing. It's just a puzzle. Sometimes it's the puzzle that you must put together, right? Sometimes these messages are not straightforward. Like, you are just talking about anything, like, hey, look, a rock. Sometimes they don't operate like that, right? Sometimes they really come in a different way, and you see these things and you're trying to say them, but the person who the message is for gets it. They understand it. You, huh? So this person is not looking for perfect. They are not looking for perfect. They are looking for real authenticity. And that's you. Hmm. So listen, you know that someone loves your contradictions right now as we speak. So be all you, no matter what someone says sometimes to you. Be all you. messy, healing, fierce, soft, all of it. Be all of it. Hmm. In the next, oh, in the next 21 days, this person will show themselves. In the next 21 days, this person will show their face. Okay, I see. Hmm. And you will finally believe it. You don't have to be perfect, you have to be loved. No perfecto. You have to be loved. And that's what this person wants. They want to give you that love, that those butterflies, that tingling. This was a very beautiful message. Hmm. Okay. Very beautiful. That's it, family. I love all you guys very much, and I hope that you got it. You got it. If you didn't, it's probably not for you. But support the one who gets it in the comment. You will see them, because this message will go to whoever needs it. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. MJ Diamond is